Hi, my name is Anurag Gurtu and I'm the Technical Marketing Engineer at Access Routing Technology Group. And what we are showcasing here at Cisco Live is benefits and use of AXP. So AXP, as you all know, is a generic platform which is suitable to host third-party applications. And at Cisco Live, we are showcasing three different solutions by three different partners. First by Informacast solution, which is provided by SingleWire. The second solution is by Infoblox, and the third solution is by SIGEM, which does fax over IP. So let's take a look at three different solutions and how they leverage this AXP, which is an open platform to host third-party applications. The first solution, which is Informacast, is tying in different Cisco technologies together. What we are leveraging here is we are using a 3845 ISR and connecting IP cameras and using video surveillance. The second component to the solution is IP phones. So we have IP phones connected to a 3845 ISR. And the third component, which is a key critical component in this piece, is Informacast application that is running on application extension platform. Over here, what's happening is we are doing video surveillance. So we identify intrusion, and once the intrusion is identified, those messages are sent to the Informacast application, which redirects those messages to IP phones. So you can see how this third-party application is leveraging two different Cisco technologies and putting those technologies together as one single component that can be used across an enterprise or a branch for physical security and for surveillance. The second solution that we have is solution by Infoblox. Infoblox leverages application extension platform, and they do distributed DNS, DHCP, FTP, and other core network services. What they can do is they can do IP address management from a central side, and even if a WAN link goes down, they can still serve the needs of an employee. That means you are now no longer dependent on the WAN link, whether the WAN link is up or down. You can still serve DNS, DHCP leases to employees and make sure your employees can keep working. Over here in the UI, what you see is you see a holistic view of a branch. In our example, we are showing a branch which is based out of San Francisco regional office, and you can see which IPs are in use, which IPs are free, which can be assigned by the DHCP server, and you can see the information about the different assets which have obtained an IP address. For example, what's the operating system of that asset, what's the MAC address of that asset. So it's really a holistic view of an enterprise showcasing how you can survive even if WAN link is not up at a certain point of time. So that's where AXP plays a key critical role, because AXP now serves as a network, as a platform. The third solution that we have is fax over IP, and fax is a very legal binding state. What you want to make sure is you have a solution where you can avoid having legacy fax servers or multi-purpose printers, and how you can leverage this solution on AXP, which is a completely software-based solution. It's much more secure, because when people send fax, you don't want the fax to be received at a fax machine and somebody else snooping or looking at your fax. This solution leverages the software-based solution on AXP and ties in an Active Directory. What that means is when the fax is received at a branch, it looks at the Active Directory and identifies what's the email address associated with that fax number, and it sends an email which is more secure, more reliable, and complies for the current policies. So these are three different solutions which are leveraging AXP, and I mentioned AXP is an open platform which basically lets new partners come up with solutions which can collaborate with current Cisco tech solutions, or which can be completely unique and enhance this product. We have a developer contest on this open platform AXP, and to check out information about which developers are taking part in it and what interesting solutions they are coming on AXP platform, you can visit www.cisco.com/go/thinkinside.